guys, hope you're having a great day today. It is Monday. Happy Monday morning to you. I hope that your day is going well. I think it's the last week of February, so it's like the first week of March for you guys. Crazy. Time is flying, isn't it? Time is flying. So hopefully you had a good weekend. We had a busy weekend, so I'm going to show you a bunch of clips here in today's video, sporadically throughout the video, different things that we did, but it's been a good weekend. So I'm ready for my week. I'm ready to take on my week. I sat yesterday and got my big giant list here rolling. So I have a big giant one to complete today. Hopefully I'll complete it. And if not, you know what? Tomorrow's a new day. So hopefully to get all this accomplished. So get your list together. It's like your reset Monday. I feel like you could reset all the time, right? Some people like to do on the weekends. Myself, I like to kind of plan for my like video side, what I have to do, school side on like either Saturday or early Sunday morning before we head out, just to get kind of what I have to do for the week ready. So it helps me because Monday morning comes and I'm like, I'm tired, you know, because you're tired from the weekend and you're not like ready to go and like, what do I got to do? Because sometimes you're just, the brain fog's here and it's like, what do I even have to do today? So to have that list for me is helpful. I like to do mine the night before, so I know what I have to accomplish the next day. So usually when I'm done filming and I'm done editing and I'm upstairs in my office, I kind of look at my calendar and make a little note for like what the next day is going to bring. So that way I'm like, okay, have my list of food upstairs, like for dinner ideas. And so I usually write that down too for, you know, give myself some ideas of what I can make for the next day. So I try to do that. It doesn't happen all the time, but it makes the day go so much smoother when I do. So we're going to have an amazing day. We got lots to do. Lots to get picked up. As you can see, there's a can of peas right there, and there's the deep fryer from Friday. It did get empty, dishes get cleaned. So we got stuff to clean up. I'm gonna bring you along, get your list, think of what you're gonna do today. We're gonna reset and start for our week. You ready? All right, let's go. So the kitchen, we always start in the sink. That's like, I feel like the best place to start here is with dishes. We have a large family, so we go through a ton of dishes. I wish I could say it's just like everybody eat at a certain time and then it's done. It doesn't work that way. So Sundays are our relaxed day. I tell the kids it's the mom's day off and ramen night. And so and basically, it's whatever. If we have food in the refrigerator, we'll eat it, or they'll get something takeout, or macaroni and cheese or ramen. So they wanted ramen. We had chicken, like a chicken fingers in the freezer. They baked that, and they had that with macaroni and cheese, and they are happy campers. So it's like the mom's day off and the fun for the kids. They enjoy it. So a little bit of mess, nothing too crazy, but I did run the dishwasher last night before I went to bed. So that's already clean. So there's a little bit in the sink here. So I am just going to wash these up and get that part of the kitchen done, and then it won't be too much more to clean up. So we went through a lot of the food this weekend, which was good. That turkey, okay, the deep fried chicken. Everybody loved the deep fried chicken. They said that was the best I've ever made. So I'm definitely going to try to remember that. I feel like that was the cornstarch and flour water mixture with the bang bang sauce and then hot sauce soaking it. So I cannot wait to make more. And I disguised that turkey in there. Like no one said, ew, turkey. Like everybody loved everything. I can't say who ate which one, but I did mix it all up. So I'm assuming everybody got equal shares of the turkey. So that was a very good thing to make. They really enjoyed that. So basically there's like a little bit of leftovers, but Greg, he likes turkey dinner and he will eat that for days. Like he is very happy doing that. So I figure I'll make things the kids enjoy eating more the next couple of days while he's eating up the leftovers, because that's good for me. If he likes one thing and he'll just eat it for a week, I'm like, hey, that's good to go. So let's keep washing these up and clean up the sink. Okay, the dishes are washed. Those are done. The sink, I'm still going to clean the sink out, but I have like a whole lot of other things to clean up too before I deep clean that sink out. So let's just wipe up the counters. That's our next step, is after clean the big majority up. I put them in the dishwasher to dry. Could put them on the counter, but there's just one more thing in the counter. So most of them I put in there. I put those are my coffee pods, that bowl. I'm going to get rid of it, and I'm going to show you that in just a second. See those dishes? Those from last week I washed. I need to put those away. So we'll do some with that in a minute. So let me just wipe up just the counters just to get them all sparkly clean. Okay, so we got the kitchen clean. I'm like, I can write down kitchen clean, stink from our lacrosse, clean sink. I didn't clean the sink. We'll do that in a minute. Dishes, stainless steel is done. Wipe down all. We're doing good. Getting going where I need to go. So I ran to get my, this is my, it's homemade cleaner. It's vinegar. That's all it is. Now, like way back in the day, that's all I used to clean. When I started vlogging, you'll see my beginning videos and they were vinegar and water. That's all we used, and that was fine with me. And then, you know, you get a little bit different in life and you start going, let me get some cleaners. So then you start buying some cleaners. Then you go to Discover discount stores and you realize, wow, cleaners are really cheap. So then you start buying cleaners that way. And I'm like, I realize like I don't like the toxicity smell of it. Like I know why I stopped using cleaners over the years, and I still use like dish soap. I still use different things. I'm not completely all natural, so I don't need to say it that way, but you can just smell those perfumey things. I just don't like it. So I have kids, I have girls, and I have boys that clean. So they necessarily don't love vinegar, and I'm fine with that. So they like want cleaners. They want that nice, pretty smell, and I'm like, that's okay, because it's just their bathrooms, whatever. Like as a mom, I used to think, no, you have to have vinegar. You have to do it that way. But I'm like, you learn to like let down your guard and just say like, it's really not the big deal, buy a bottle of cleaner. So I had a couple gallon jugs when we moved here from the discount store. They're like $5 from Mr. Clean. Those are, I think they're like 20. So we just used this up a few months ago. And so I bought, I don't even know, purple something. It's like the Fabuloso. I still have that in there. That's what the kids kind of use for their cleaning. And it's okay. That's okay. Whatever works. But I might convince them to switch over to this because I feel like it's not too bad of a smell. So what I did is someone told me you can just marinate your you can marinate your oranges and make it infused, and so it's not marinating. So what I did is I've been saving oranges. Like sometimes when they're going yucky, I cut them up, I threw them in my freezer. And then we'd have orange, I try to peel them and remember to save the peels. I just remember I threw some away yesterday, but I have a whole bag. And then I had cranberries left over from Thanksgiving, obviously. Yes, because I made the cranberry stuff. And so I'm like, can I put the cranberry in there? It does taste, it's not taste, no, I don't taste it, but it smells a little bit cranberry-like. Oh yeah, this one's a little bit more. So the last one, it's been a few weeks since I filled this one up here, but very good. And then when I was at Aldi, they had these aromatherapy oils. So it still has the vinegary smell a little bit. It's not completely gone, but I wonder if I add in some of that, if that will help. Hold on. When you like, when you have multiple kids putting dishes away, it's like where'd the funnel go? No, I don't know. So we'll just be really careful. But just pour this. Someone said, can you save the fruit? You probably, I don't know if you can or not. Is that going to pour? That is going to pour. Or no. Oh yeah. So just strain your pieces out, and you might be able to reuse the oranges in that, but for me it's like, it's not worth it. Like I feel like I had 3 jars in there, I just used 1. The kids are still using their Fabuloso smelly stuff, so they're not using this as much. I've gone through almost a whole spray bottle. I asked them when they're done if they'd like this one, so I do have another one, so I think I'm going to refill this one up. So I've always got some in rotation, which will be good. But this is great. You don't have to use the cranberries, just the oranges would be fine. And it was just orange peels. I did put whole oranges. I wasn't sure if that was gonna make a difference. Is that it? Okay, pick all those up. You might be able to reuse those oranges. I don't know. I'm not sure. I have enough, so I don't mind reusing it. So I'm gonna get out. I've got pineapple whip, citrus sugar, and pink lemonade. I wonder if that would be delicious. Wow, it smells like pink lemonade. That's so weird. So let's put some of those in there. These were just, Aldi had these. Is that gonna go through? For like $5-6 or something. That was pretty good. They don't just drip out really well. I'm more like 20 drops because I know it's not like real stuff. But it maybe gives some good smelly stuff. I think of like my room freshening spray. This will be really good too. I debated between, they had like a berry one and then the citrus one, but I think this citrus one is good. Oh yeah. Okay, not bad. So just straight up vinegar. I guess you could add water here too if you wanted. That smells really good. Wow, that's really good. Okay, pink lemonade. You guys go get these. Aldi's got these little packs, or mine did at least. Okay, so here I've got my spray bottle full of stuff. Should I put water in it? Does it? I don't know. We just did straight vinegar. I guess I can add a little bit. This is perfect. I'm gonna put stuff in here. You can put, I can put my Norwex crystals in here. You can put even a little bit of dish soap. You can put baking soda in here. Whatever you want. No. Don't put baking soda in there. Don't put baking soda, that would make it explode. I'm just thinking what else you could add to it. But this is good. The straight vinegar is nice because you can put it on your windows, and your mirrors, and so that you can clean as well. So there you go. A new bottle of this. Let me get out my other oranges and we'll make a new one. Okay, so what I'm gonna do for this, I have cranberries. You don't need cranberries. I just didn't want them to go to waste. So let's do this different. Let's put the cranberries at the bottom. How much to add last time. You definitely smell freezer-like because we had them in the freezer, and these are just all peels. Peels. There's a little, like the yucky top piece of the orange. There's like a whole bruised orange. There we go. So it doesn't have to be anything. There we go. Look at, I still have a whole thing of oranges. We never really went through a lot of oranges anywhere else, but now that we live in Florida, oranges, the orange state. Okay, this is it. Look, and just put the vinegar over top. I think they said originally let it sit for about 2 weeks. I think the first one I let sit for 1 week, that was it. And then these have been sitting well over, I'm gonna say, a month. But that's it, look at, you'll have yourself some, this turns to this and you got some homemade cleaner. Okay, for those of you that know more about essential oils than I do, does it matter if you put the essential oils in here while it's doing its thing, or should I just wait to add it when I use it? Let me know. Okay, I just put everything away and then I went in the thing, and this is my other one. This one's looking a little, it's not mold or anything, but it's just looking a lot dimmer. I don't really know what this will do if it lets it sit longer. It doesn't smell bad. It smells very vinegary. I mean, very cranberry-like. So I have this one. This one is for the bathroom down here. So I'll put the vinegar in here. Let me just rinse this out. I don't think it really matters. It's just cleaner. But I was like, I feel like I should use that up and then make some new stuff. So let's do that. Just let me add more of the pink lemonade in here. This is good. So that jar when I poured out, hopefully I find my little funnel by next time I just poured out, to add the cranberries in the bottom. Maybe will help them not to like roll out the top. Look at this. This is going to be really great. Save yourself a bunch. You got to buy the vinegar. You can actually make your own vinegar. I saw a lady make her own vinegar. Did she just do, it's like water and sugar and it ferments, which might be an option instead of having to buy it now that times are crazy. That's so good. And this got like a little bit of cleaner in here, so it's gonna smell like that. Well, there you go. May's gonna be like, Mom, where's the good smelling stuff? I'll be like, we're on to vinegar, babe. So in here, let's add more cranberries. Oh, that's a lot of cranberries. And then some more oranges. And the vinegar. This is great. Okay, now I'm gonna put this away. Okay, so I've got dishes here. We were able to replace our dishes or something on top. Dishes are something we go through in our house. I don't know why. It's like cups. We can go through cups like crazy. Like I think I bought a bunch of these when we moved in here. I think there's 4 of these. I know I bought a whole case, like 24 of those glass ones with the little lids and the straws. Cause I'm like, oh, how fun that'll be to have by the pool and stuff. We didn't have any original ones, so they just get broken, and they do. That's what happens when you have kids in life, and like hard floors, mind you, and the sink is not, it's not soft, it's ceramic. So anytime anything goes in there, it's gonna happen. So what I'm replacing here, we have a lot of mismatched everything. So plastic's fine. I don't mind any of that stuff, but it's just, it gets used, it gets stained. You saw this one, right? And you can tell kids over and over, don't use it for the microwave or put tomato. Look at, there's just water in there. So like, I don't even know how many I have. Like, look at, see, this is clean. But see how it's like scraped up and used? So even these, I think I bought at Walmart. They're just all scratched up, and that's fine. They are fine for using up scratch. I bought these ones on Amazon, but they do this, like, look at, like, this is clean. Like, look at, that's not even anything that comes off. It's like melted stuff on there. So your plates are looking pretty nasty. So I'm like, they're like the wheat straw plates. So I saw that they, like, look at, that's like literally plastic. So I'm going to have to take those out, replace them here. The glass is good, but I have kids. So I just have to try to like, hey, be extra careful. So I bought these ones these are looking all scraped up too. They were a restaurant quality ones, and I'm like, okay, they're good. They're just a little bit more like grayish color versus the white. We have these have lasted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I still have all 8 of those. I don't think any of those got broken. So I thought we have no more glass bowls. We have these ones, the stone ones. Again, these washed really weird and melted weird too. So look at these. Look at how they discolored inside. Why is it? They say they're dishwasher safe, correct? Microwave and dishwasher oven bake. So like, look at, does that just what happens? So those are all that way. So I'm like, it's just like worn that. So I'm like, what are you gonna do? So let's go back to simple plates. So we got some more plates. So we're just gonna try this again with these ones. I got these ones. Let me show you try to film things when I do it. So let me show you the clips here. So those are going to be good, hopefully. So this will be, these are nice because we like the deeper bowls. These ones are deeper. We like those too. So I got this set because of that reason. So can we put these all back here? There's a lot of weight in the cupboard. So I'm hopeful, because we use these all the time. I'll probably put these up here. These are just heavy. We use those for like pasta and stuff, and I can put, we like little plates. That's something they do. Like these ones are their favorite plates. I just don't have enough. So we just have a lot of mismatched plates. So we're just gonna put these all on here. So everybody can use them. Is that gonna work? Now these are my all-time favorite ones. I only have like 2 of these left, but these were in Michigan. I call them my blades, but now they have blades. You just get used to different ones. So these are ultimate, but they're almost gone. But the kids do like these. But I'm gonna have to get some more that are not like where the plastic's melting off, because it's literally melting off. So get some more plates, Amy. But the smaller ones, they like the smaller ones. So I'm just gonna use those because those are all ruined. It's like, what do? These are all just caked on there. So live and learn, but some new plates. These will be nice. I feel like I have to tell them, be careful, be careful, be careful. The plastic, I'm not gonna keep because it's one of those like, they're just yucky, but I can pass along the glass to someone. Okay, over here, let me wipe this area up. Kids got out hot cocoa. It was chilly one day, so they're like, we want some hot cocoa. So I need to fill up some of our hot cocoa here. Is this filled? It is. Clean this out. Okay, so over here, I think this is our drawer of 1 straw in this. So this is where we needed that. I bought like literally 1,000 straws because we go through them. It was a good purchase. So it's time to restock our straw supply. we have plenty of straws. This is gonna be all my coffee. Okay, I'm down here. I'm thinking to fill marshmallows in here. Okay, got this huge box. I think I'll just fill these up in here. I don't think anybody uses those. These are good. I forget like I have these with water. I feel like I just need to set that out and like, it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. I got them in the store for cheap, so if you don't see it, it's like you forget about it. And let me fill this up in here. We still have a ton of the apple cider. I got that at discount. One of those things where like everybody, come down this way, everybody loves it and then nobody likes it. But you bring that with your kids all the time, I do. Where I'm like, wait a minute, I thought you loved that. No, I actually don't. So I forget it's in there. And Florida's really hot, so you don't really get apple cider window very often. So you just have a lot of it, but it's okay. It's literally sugar and, you know, it's just sugar and instant stuff. So it's going to be a lot of just stuff that will sustain it for quite some time. Okay, can I shove all these in here? Not aesthetic, but it's all about trying to shove as many as you can so you get rid of the bottom. That would be good. These are chocolate spoons. I still like these. Oh, see, we got vitamin C over here hidden. I forgot about those. What if we do this? Let's put spiced apple cider. Okay, let's put these in here. It's like one of those things I'm just gonna have to make a big crock pot full like come winter. I mean, like next winter, next fall. Okay, let's see here. I have all this. Look at these. There's like 2 boxes on the outside. Here we go. I guess I'll just stand these up right here. That works. We can shove our little drinks in here because I'll forget all about these too. Perfect. Okay, that's not aesthetic, but it works. These are, there is marshmallows. I'll just put these in the cupboard over there. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of the candy canes because there's only a few and they have it in here. So let me get coffee. See, we still have a little thing of hot cocoa here. Do they know this is here? And you know what I found? We were using this for our, what's that called? Popcorn. And I'm like, where did it go? It was inside the hot chocolate bin. Of course, no one's gonna ever find that. Live and learn. Okay, I'm gonna keep these left. Let me put these. We'll fill up. Can the water come out? It does. Let's just do this on the floor today. Anybody feel like sitting on the floor? Are we tired? I'm tired. A little bit. Okay, let's get out the coffee here. And to me, it's just easier to scoop and pour. Let's do that. Instead of using a thing, you can get on the floor because we'll vacuum. And you come under here and you see all the little crumbs have just fallen underneath there. Okay, good on the coffee. Coffee area is cleaned out. I leave the little bit of that tea stuff. Greg likes mixing that with his coffee, which is good, so it uses it up. Wipe down everything good here. I just like to clean these out here because, you know, they do get yucky. Okay, that cleaner, you can, smells like pink lemonade, so that's really delicious. So I got to wipe down inside here. I got out I had some leftovers that need to go in the garbage. And then I have macaroni salad and turkey for Greg. I'm gonna put it in little bowls. So in the morning, it's a whole lot easier just to grab a container and throw it in his lunch and then having to put it all together in the morning. Just save myself some time and free up my containers. Okay, so I'm thinking the floor constantly, like I had a big rug in front of there and I had one by my sink. This is constantly wet. Like I feel like I'm gonna slip and fall. I put it over there because I thought, oh, it looks better over there. But that floor doesn't get wet. So I'm thinking I need to take my big rug from over there, put it in front of the stove because I'm there and right here because this is my two working areas and I'm constantly feel like I'm on wet floor, sticky something. So that, and then I have a small one in front of our popcorn machine. I'm like, I feel like I need to put that back over there in front of the refrigerator. It's just to like catch the ice coming out of the refrigerator, you know, like the water on the floor. So it's good. Okay, so anyways, let's put food together for Greg. This will be nice. Just makes it easier for me. The only leftovers in the refrigerator are the mashed potatoes and the stuffing. So good, by the way, but I'll see how much if he wants it tonight. If he doesn't, I was gonna use it for tonight, but I don't think I am. But you know what, I don't know. Give me a minute to think because I'm thinking what I'm gonna do for tonight. Anyways, that's another thought. Let's just make lunch bins up. This, he's simple man, macaroni salad and turkey. So I'm like, that's easy for me. So let me just put some in a bowl here, put some pepper on it with the turkey and I can just grab it and he can take it for lunch. Save for making sandwiches and everything else. So sink is all clean. This stuff, delicious. It smells like that nice pink lemonade. So that was a good thing. If I go back to Alden, they have it. I'll probably get some more. So this is all done. I just took my flour done and show that and threw those away. I have this sink, the cup soaking with that little measuring thing in there. Hopefully it'll kind of change color because it's stained from the chocolate powder, I think. So I'm gonna take, I wasn't gonna wash my rugs because I feel like I just did, but I'm gonna do it again. Dirty feet on everything, that's gonna happen. So I'm gonna grab all those to take to the washer and get that done, and then we'll move into the kitchen. Will be done. We'll just have to vacuum in here. I'm looking, it'll be moving on to the dining room. Okay, moving on to the dining room now. So normally I'm like, I don't really pick up in here, but we installed something this weekend. Let me show you. This is gonna be a long video because I'm gonna show you all the stuff that we did today, or this weekend. Okay, we are gonna replace this light structure with a fan because it's awful hot down here and it will help immensely.
Like me?
Hi, honey, we're on.
Amy says, I gotta make sure.
I like looked around. I was like, is there a mess, anything anywhere?
Like, weirder than me? You're not gonna find anything.
No, it's a Saturday morning.
What are we doing on a Saturday?
It's seeing Florida is really, really hot. Majority of the time, we need some airflow, good airflow. And so.
And we have one, that ceiling fan there is awesome.
Yeah.
That moving air.
In the living room.
It's huge.
But not.
The light is like the worst light of all time.
Yeah, it's like not the LED light. When we went to buy it, it's this one over here. We moved in, this was here. But it didn't have the LED light. So it's like, all I could buy was this, what is it called? It's the yellow one, whatever the yellow soft light is. So it doesn't, there's zero light over there. And then this one's okay, but it just lights up really weird. And then there's no airflow.
And we're getting new ceiling fans for all the different rooms.
Yeah, they've all replaced all of them.
When we replace them, we turn the lights on with the new LEDs.
Oh, it's like way brighter.
Oh, that's crazy how bright they are.
So I think in a kitchen, okay.
So it's time, because Amy spends a great majority of her time in here.
In
so
a kitchen.
It's really sweaty in here, you know, with the big oven.
No, but you know what, in the mountains. We lived in the mountains, and the mountains, that kitchen that I was in did not have any airflow. It was like around the corner and kitchen. I felt like there was a tiny little vent on the floor, literally like half of a regular vent.
Oh yeah, for the air.
And there's one by the door, and I'm like, there is no cool air. So I would always put a fan and blow it in the kitchen. I'm like, why would you not put, I know she didn't cook very much, so I understand that. But I'm like, and even here, it gets so hot in this kitchen. I'm like, why would they not install a fan in the kitchen where you're working all the time? So we are gonna install that today.
It's finally fan day.
So we're gonna do a fan in the kitchen and a fan in the dining room. So it'll be, we'll have to fix some things in the ceiling, paint all that stuff, and we gotta paint everywhere else too. But today's just installing them, getting them in.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Are you ready to be my trusty
so I
assistant?
helped to pull that one down over there. I'm like, I can do that. Rip it
Yeah,
down.
you did.
I'm
You
gonna
figured
learn
it out
a little
pretty
bit
good.
here and try to, because I think in this we'll put fan blades or fans everywhere, right? Every room has a fan now.
Yeah.
I think every room has a fan now, so now we'll be good to go.
Yeah. And I think everything had fans when we got here, almost, except for this kitchen, right?
There was nothing in the upstairs room. The TV room.
Oh, that's right.
There was no lights in there at all. And then
Yeah, they had that covered up all weird.
Yeah,
that's right. That was one of the first ones that were replaced.
And then in my office and the girls' room, their fans were
They had
just
them,
bad,
just
just
old.
So we
Yep.
replaced those.
You
We
could
got-
hear, like you turn it on, you could hear the motors.
Yeah. So, and we leave them on all the time. The fans are running 24/7. Like that's something you have on all the time here. So down here, we just have that one, which is good, but it's like, you just need some more airflow.
For sure.
I need some more airflow
Oh,
here.
I'd be dying.
Mom's turned 50, or not yet, but almost. Get hot.
Not yet. Throw that out.
I got a whole nother year. So we thought, let's get some fan, because they have this light right here. And it's nice. Like she had a little sitting area over here because she sat and did her coffee and looked outside. But I'm more like, hey, use my refrigerator, cook my coffee. So it will be nice to get rid of that and just put a fan there, because then it'll blow some air in this kitchen right here.
Between this
right
and
here,
that,
it's gonna be great.
A lot of air movement in your kitchen.
So we got some sets right here. I'm gonna learn some too today.
Yes.
I'm gonna learn how to install fans. We're gonna do this one right here.
It's super easy.
Yeah, it'll be good.
You've literally been watching me put ceiling fans.
But I haven't really paid too much attention.
For almost
Long time.
25 years.
So today's my day to learn.
Yes.
And I'll probably
But you've learned a
I
lot.
probably never have to put them up ever again.
You'll
It'll be good.
You've never had to now.
No, it's all good.
But
You never.
if you'd like to learn, you can.
I learned. So all right. Step one: take down the light fixture, and we did. I never.
Step one?
Oh, I shut the power off.
Thank you.
First, step one was figure out how that is installed to the ceiling. So I kind of pulled it, and it did pull right down. And then,
A little investigative research.
yeah, to figure out, because I'm like, how was that installed? I just never liked the light. So now, and then shut the power off, which we did, and then untwist the wires, which were good. So that's down. Light fixtures on the ground. So now we come to the light here.
Yep, getting the
Yeah.
whole fixtures off, it's always usually pretty easy, pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
It's 2 screws and usually the whole thing comes off. But this one was a little different because like you can see the shape of it.
It's on the ground
When
of
I
it.
was sitting on the couch there, I told Amy, I said, you know what you could do is you could figure out, are those posts actually screwed into the ceiling?
They were just pulled right out.
Or did somebody just lay out like a template and drill?
They did.
So she got up there and investigated exactly how that thing comes down. And that was it. By the time I went to the bathroom, went and got a tool, I came out, it was already dead.
I already had it. And I'm like, do I shut the power off or what do I do?
I'm like,
And Maddie's looking at me the whole time.
doing?
Maddie's looking at me and she's like, Mom, do you think you should do that? I'm like, Maddie, how are you going to learn how to do this if you don't get up here and
If
do
you
it?
don't get electrocuted once or twice.
She's like looking up at me. She's like, do you want to wait for Dad? I'm like, I'm fine, Maddie. I can do these things. You were insinuating with your eyes. I saw her eyes. She kept like looking up at me and she's like doing her thing. And she kept looking up at me. It's all good. She didn't want me to die. See, I understand. She cares. All right, we ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Ceiling mounted tray.
Okay, I like this because it says difficulty level 2. So let's rate it how it is. And then it says, let's move towards success with a relaxed start. You ready for a relaxed start?
I'm very relaxed.
This one we're gonna need. Let's find that piece. So if you're looking for this piece, it's not all by itself. You
Yes.
have to turn the page and look and go, here it is.
It's hard to define what parts are what
Until you
on that first picture. So you have to do a little deductive reasoning,
take apart right here.
like what you have to do so many times with the instructions on these kind of things.
But here it is.
So it looks like that one just comes out, and then it allows you to twist. Oh, okay, it actually got you locked in with 2. I guess that's a little bit safer than 3. There it is.
So-
Oh, and there's your ground.
There's your piece. Got wire ties and all that.
That's real
Nice.
cool. So now we're going to need the C3 screws for the junction box.
The C2 screws? Oh, C3, sorry.
Right, well, that's
Well,
so
I
funny.
saw the 2.
Just this morning you were saying how hard it is for
To
you
see things.
Small lettering like that now that we're 40.
A year older. I'm young. I'm so young. Just kidding. Is that these ones, I assume? I assume they're these
Yeah,
ones.
that's usually with the thin,
Because there's a nut. Yeah.
fine threads.
Yeah, these ones right here. Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Long? Okay. We're going to put it up
There-
on 2.
Yep, there's only 2.
Do I dare? So put your wires in through the middle.
Oh, and then I can show my tool
The test it. Yeah, we did the testing.
in a minute for
And then
how
just screw
long.
this in.
what people can get for quickly testing that they're
These right
properly
here,
shut off.
and you just touch it to the wire, and if it shows green, it means it's good. If it shows red,
It'll actually beep,
and
as well.
tell you not to touch it.
Yep.
To be warned.
Goes for $10.
$10, and that'll save you from a, say, electrocution.
Electrocution, yeah, and it really 110 electrocution is. I mean, I'm not going to say it doesn't hurt. It's not.
You're not gonna
awful,
die. 220, you would die.
But usually
Little
you're
knocked
not really gonna die from it. But
It'll scare you.
like if you're on a ladder,
Not shake you off.
or
Yeah.
if you're up on a table like I am right now. And it hits you, it startles you so bad.
That you can
your
fall.
muscles kind of contract. You'll die from the fall.
So just remember that, people, if you're using
Spend
power.
the $10. Spend the $10.
Okay, I like this next one. Look, ready? So was that difficulty level 2? I feel like it was.
This was literally difficulty
101. Okay, so now this is difficulty 3, and it says there is some repetitive work in this section, so please be patient. Got it, babe?
Okay.
Victory is just ahead. You remember that? Victory.
Step ahead.
We are almost there. This is a very encouraging book. Whoever put this together.
You're talking to a man that has
so-
to sit in a chair at
so-
a desk 10 hours a day.
The company that made this, like, yay. Like, that's a good thing. Like, when do you ever see
Yeah.
that? Victory's just
Because
ahead.
most people are whipping wrenches at this point.
Exactly. So that's very good. So yay to the company. What's the company in this one? I don't even know. I'll find it. TCL. Go to TCL. I'm going to link it below, and then you can see it. I think that's a great positive thing, because you know what? When you're putting this stuff together, you need some positivity.
That pattern matches this pattern.
So this is the part where it says, be patient.
Yeah.
Because
You've got
you
some
have to-
repetitive motion.
You
here.
got to unscrew, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 screws. So this is why they're saying, be patient. Okay, good. All right.
It's it's
see?
real strange. That's crazy.
Very good.
So it looks like they've got some of them backed off for you.
So it's not too hard. Yeah, I like these ones. Well, it says tighten 3 and pre-lock 3. So you probably put the small 3 ones in and leave the big ones? Or
It could be.
would that be?
I'm just like I'm kind of confused because these are wrenched down pretty tight. Like
Okay.
I feel like taking these off, like I'll be able to lift this whole thing off,
We're going to
which
find
we
out.
may do just to see what's inside there.
We'll find out. Okay,
Here,
then
now this bad boy.
goes through here.
I'm assuming because
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not much of an instruction guy.
Oh, no, Greg never. Like, I was just thinking, I'm like, I wonder if in all books they have this, because we actually never read the instruction book.
Well, hey, how many times in our marriage have you been like, oh my gosh, this guy?
Should we read the instruction? I always say to him, are you sure in the instruction book it shows different? He's like, babe, that's not for me. So
Don't we always get there? Do we not always get there?
we do a little struggle, a little stress, but so we'll see if we read this, it probably would make the stress less, and it might be a little more happy. If you read and know that you got to be patient, so you wouldn't get mad at your wife for not knowing how to screw something in, she doesn't know what to screw in.
Hey, honey,
Or to get
well, here's the problem.
or to get the screws that I don't even know you're talking about.
Here's the problem.
Okay.
They've gotten much better at making the instruction manuals.
There you go. So another one, we put another one together. There was one we put outside. I don't know if this is it, but they have this. So that way, this hooks to the ceiling. That way, if it falls down, it doesn't fall off.
Yeah, but look at the genius of this. They welded a metal
I
hook
can't see.
onto the
Outside?
attachment plate, the mounting plate up there.
Okay.
And that's where you just hook this.
That's pretty cool.
Around that hook.
And screw it in. So that's
pretty-
kind of
yeah,
nice. I mean, if
very-
it's ever going to fall, like maybe during a, I don't know, what's the one in the house that shakes?
An earthquake?
Earthquake. Or a hurricane break something down, maybe. I don't know.
Ooh, I just dropped that.
Okay, we're skipping instructions because Greg wouldn't.
No,
he thinks it's better. No, this is your
It's just
thing.
the kind of guy.
It's the kind of guy he is. He likes to go against the grain and not use this. But so for everybody else, follow. But it is. You have to. They want you to install the fan blades and then lift it up there, and then do like the plug. But he is going to do this.
Yeah, I would
Install this thing.
rather, me personally, I would rather carry one 3-pound blade up and then screw it. And
Right.
Put the next 3-pound one
So
on. the next
it's
3-pound.
whatever you prefer.
Versus, you get to sit down and work on the bench and then lift this thing up and you're trying to wire around 56
Fan
inch
blades.
blades sticking out.
That's where the stress
And
comes
it's
in.
90 pounds.
That's why they say.
Yeah.
That's why they say victory's just ahead. Hold your horses. Husbands, victory's
I've
ahead.
been there so many times. I just don't need the struggle on this.
No stress.
You know what I'm talking about, though?
So look at you hooked
Oh, yeah.
that.
Genius,
so
right?
now you can hang your wire. So this could be a one-person job.
It can.
So I can see why no fan blades, because they'd be hanging everywhere right now. That does make more sense. So now you're twisting the wires together.
Could you imagine me trying to fight that with the blades?
I couldn't, babe. There would not be let there be light and victories around the corner at that time.
Yeah, That's when husbands and wives get in fights and stuff.
That's why they're like, why were you gonna, let's never do this again.
Yeah.
Look at that, twisted.
What's all, dude? Honey, what's all, dude?
Where's the happiness patience book? It's all good.
No, you're doing great. What are you just getting started on here?
We're doing the fan blades.
Yep. So we got one example here. So that's how they are. I don't know if your camera will zoom. But yeah, screw, little rubber washer. Then there's the backing plate, like this little guy right here that's threaded. That's kind of like a decorative cover, so you don't see anything from the other side. You can see that if I flip it over. See that little decorative cover on there. So Miss Amy is working on assembling all those blades. How'd you get stuck with the worst part?
It's not hard. It's good. I just gotta make sure they line up.
No, it's all good. And then we're now mounted to the ceiling, so we're all good. A little bit of air movement,
Awesome.
better light, so it should be all good.
It's gonna be a very good thing.
All right, we'll check back in a little bit.
Okay, bye.
Remember,
Be happy, or I think the next thing says, let there be light. Or actually, this is still victory is just ahead. This is the repetition, the repetitive work. So victory is just up ahead. I'm back. My victory's coming. Got them all done. I only put one in backwards. And as I'm talking to Greg, he's like, it's the other way, right, babe? I'm like, I do. There we go. I'm going to install them.
okay, so what I usually do is before we go attaching blades and doing all that kind of crazy stuff, I'll turn the power back on. What are you looking at over there?
The TV's behind you.
That's okay. That's okay, my tiny child. Okay, so yeah, I usually leave it in this condition right here. No blades on yet, no none of that. And then we'll turn the power back on and just make sure that it's spinning and everything is getting power good.
Here we go.
All right, baby, do it to it.
There we go.
Okay, there it is.
There it is.
She's spinning.
I feel that fan moving.
All right, cool. So we're positive there. So if we're getting power to it, I'm sure the light will come on too. So we're good to go and start attaching fan blades.
Good.
I'll turn my switch back off in the meantime.
Okay, we're still on the same one because we're kind of backtracked, but did different. So now we're still on victory is just ahead. We install the little, there's Maxine and her poor not seeing a lizard where she thinks there's one here. There's not, but poor dog. So anyways, this is installed for the remote to go up there. This one's here. It's not even straight. That would be my job.
Where the other?
Okay, before and after. Do it this way?
Oh my goodness.
Think so?
Yeah.
Okay, so the book says put these on beforehand.
Yep.
And then you just lift up as a whole.
And then you got to try to wire the whole thing around 19 blades sticking out.
But Greg likes to do it this way.
I like doing it this way. What does it take to put this up and tighten 2 screws?
I don't know, baby. You tell me.
Nothing.
Is victory going to be yours or is it going to be a little tension?
Look at that.
Look at it on
How
camera.
easy, right?
Okay. Okay, now we're on to section 3, and it says you are almost finished. Let there be light. Difficulty level 2, and I'm pretty sure it is. You just plug in the.
You know where?
Would you say that's difficulty level 2?
I think I may have it backwards here.
Are you just recording me?
I was going to ask him, is that like difficulty level 2?
No, I think I gotta get
The plug thing in.
the plug oriented the correct way.
He'll get that in.
Because
So
it's got like a little thing
yeah,
to push.
the notch. The other one had that too. So that was like level 2. So that's pretty good.
All right, there it is.
And then we just put the little screws on.
Okay, back in the hole you go.
Now you go to the next page, which we already did. The receiver and the light, that was difficulty level 5. And that was definitely difficulty level 5 because you got to put this all inside here. We already did that.
Honey, I'm sweating.
So see, well, I think you sweating from this one. Okay, this was the part we missed. It says you are almost finished. There will be some wiring, but don't worry. I'm sure you can do it. And look at, he did it.
Oh.
Good job, babe. All right, and is that it? Is that the last stop? Hoorah!
You have to screw this on.
Just put the cap, and I don't think it touched anything exciting. Like, good job. This is a thank you letter. How cool is that? Look at that. There it is.
No, I don't think that's got a plastic piece on it, right?
Yeah, I don't think they do anymore.
There it is.
All right. There we go. Look at
how much brighter.
Look at how bright. See, like that bright versus like that bulb.
Goodness, that's like
That's bad.
game
Bad
changer.
vlogging. Good vlogging. That's nice. Look, and they got your, and it changes color, so you can do different colors.
you cannot.
See?
Oh wow.
I think as you shut it off.
Yeah. So it goes from, like our bedroom one where it
Yeah.
goes from the yellow light to the 4K.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, let it spin and see how balanced it is just
There it is.
right out of the gate.
Okay, let me shut the
You gotta be kidding me. Look at this thing. How balanced.
Way nice. Good job, babe. You did it. It's all because of the exciting thank you and excitement letter. See? Feel how much cooler that is. I feel the breeze.
That's really.
So we're gonna We're gonna do a swap.
Yeah, we are.
We just wanted to see if the fan worked. That's why Greg installed this, just to see how it feels. And we know.
Is that right?
And we know it's good.
Yeah.
So-
No, we're literally looking at this, and Amy's like, you know, after it's all up and installed, Amy's like, you know, the one in the bedroom is stainless.
It matches
the
this one. And
I'm like, what?
I don't know. See? So he's going to take this down. Let me show one in our bedroom here is cut. It's white this way, but it's stainless steel. So I'm like, it doesn't really match anything in the bedroom because we have nothing stainless steel in here. So, boom.
We're like a perfect match.
It's a perfect match.
There. So I've already got it taken down.
So we took this down, or he took it down, and we're going to put that out there now. So that'll match the dining room.
Oh, look, these all have this side up thing.
See?
Yeah. And then this ring is,
Yeah.
it always left, you know, like you could see that
Yeah.
big,
Ring right
that
there.
big ring around there. So this fan must have been more similar to what was in there before they replaced it with this.
Right. So that'll fit
So
better.
that one will cover. That
So there you go.
big hole,
And it'll
that
be
big stain.
white, which matches this room more, which is mostly light. So
Yeah.
there you go. So we're just having a little, I just want to see the fan would work good, and thought Greg would be a pro at it.
We got her, baby.
He's got it. So we're going to switch these around. Good job, babe.
Easy breezy.
You make sense. Snoozing away. All right.
She's like,
Okay, this one was a little bit more of a labor-intensive struggle. I would have to say I need the happiness book for this one too. I had to like use my head to hold it up a little bit.
yeah.
So.
Well, you see now what I mean, right?
That's
About,
why.
Like this style. Oh my goodness.
Why you don't install the fan blades first, because you gotta lift it up there. And I was like, oh my goodness, I have like 0 arm strength, so I like put my head underneath it, just held it. But look it, see, it hangs down. That one has the hang down as well, so they match.
Yeah,
so that's awesome.
Brushed stainless.
Way better.
I'm glad that you mentioned it.
Good job, babe. So sorry.
It's just gonna look a thousand
times better.
than that one. And
Look
that
at-
one's perfect for the bedroom.
Yeah, and you never see. Look at there's the direction of the fan.
Directional
You never
arrow,
even see
yeah.
that. So perfect. Best is the work. I think
Honey,
they're
don't record it right away.
All right, look it. We got it installed. So yay! We got this. Look way better up here on the white one because it like matches the bedroom's not a maid.
Yeah.
So
But for some reason, I was thinking that the moon ring on the wall was going to be bigger. It's the same size. As the
it is,
other
but
one.
this is up much higher, so you don't really
So you don't
see it.
as much.
The other one came down, and you could just see the big circle. So
Yeah.
it's all good. But yay, baby! Look at that.
Oh yeah. So we got an update on the silver fan. Did you actually show it installed or anything?
Yes, that was the last clip they saw was install and turn the light on, then we shut the camera off.
Oh, okay. So I went to hit the light on switch, and at the switch, power went. Right?
Yeah.
So I was like, what the heck? And I looked up the fan controller for it, and the wiring's on the back. It's as simple as can be. It's lines in, lines out. So it wasn't the way it was wired or anything, but I'm thinking the dimmer. Like you
Yes.
have to have a fan-specific dimmer. I didn't know that, so.
It was a blessing because,
because
this was
run-
installed and it was
yeah.
working, and he would have never changed it. So now we realize it would have
So,
caused us a
and it
fire, or
could've
could have
been
caused a
hot. It could've been
fire.
hot, got
So
hot,
yay!
Or wore the motor out prematurely, because this one's much smaller.
Yeah. So that was a positive. So even though it's like hanging from the ceiling right now, and we live in the city,
Oh,
and
yeah.
Amazon delivers today. So within 5 to 10 tonight, we can have the control
Yeah,
case.
so, but first step is to go to Lowe's and
Lowe's.
get just a
Dimmer
good
strip.
regular hard switch.
Yeah.
And that might be all it needs.
Yeah. There you go.
It's just the hard switch. But just in case,
We've got the.
I got the
controller.
controller on
From
the way.
Amazon,
Yeah,
so that
because
was
I
good.
checked the voltage on the outside and I didn't see any voltage coming out.
So that was good. So
Yeah.
even though it's turned to a long day, it's. And
We're getting there.
We got a
And
win.
we've got these figured. This one here goes up super easy.
And it's great. It's nice and big. It's up to the ceiling. I think it's gonna be even cooler. So.
Yeah, it'll be good.
All right, baby. Good job.
Good call.
Sorry.
Changing them out.
Sorry, after we already installed it.
No, these are all
didn't
the
even-
kinds of things you come up
We're
against. you know.
learning, so it's all good. So this one's in. TCL is in. Very good. Oops. All right,
This is
let's.
a much fancier control.
It's the same one I got my
How do I do
upstairs.
it?
Just push 1 or 2. Yep. There's the fan.
Ooh.
And it turns different directions that way. You don't even have to push the switch, which is nice. It's got
the direction.
got the direction there. It's got like a wind one.
Oh, where it
So
goes
can-
fast and then
So that might be nice
slow
for
and then
nighttime. This
fast.
changes the light, and you can also set it for a timer. And the light, you can do the brightness on
How
it.
cool is that? What's the?
That's no sound for no beep. Well, if you push it and then like turn the light up and on or turn it on, it probably doesn't beep.
Oh.
Yeah, like right there should beep. So that's our light.
Oh.
Wait, turn on. Turn light on. Okay, now do minus. See how lights, it pulled it.
What's it doing?
It changes the light dimness. Okay, Okay, I'm like, wait a minute, is it working? Yes, it gets darker, so you can have like a nice smaller. So that's kind of nice. That's really nice. I have that in my
That's real
office. And
crazy.
that's nice.
If you're looking for energy savings.
Or just like a little. Not so
Wow,
bright.
look at how bright that thing gets.
So that's really great, and you can do the other one too.
Dude,
so.
that's gonna light your kitchen up like crazy.
So that's really good. So we got another one to go in the kitchen too. So we are busy fan people today.
Good job.
Maxine's loving it. Good job, you.
Nice.
Plus, okay, so this sits in here momentary wait until the Amazon delivery comes, or we go to Lowe's. We start on this one here.
Fan number 3.
Fan number 3 for the day, because right here is where we need a little bit more airflow. So between here and out there, we're gonna have some massive airflow
It's
here.
dead air.
It's like
all
dead
the
air.
way.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you have your AC vent here,
But that, yeah.
but it doesn't. Nothing moves it around.
No.
you know?
So this
It's
will
like
be
that fan
so good.
Way over there, kind of does
That area.
corner of the house there by the door.
But not over this way. So this will be
Yeah.
so awesome.
And you've literally probably been bummed about the lights ever since we moved in here.
Oh, absolutely.
Because they're like this light bar, useless.
No.
It
Yeah.
literally gave 0 light.
No, as you guys see, my filming lights and my sound, you guys have commented, has changed, but that's okay. It's got to do what I can do. So, but this will be it'll be nice to have this in, so that'll be really good.
Yeah, it'd be awesome.
So this one is black and brown here. So it's got brown with the black on the other side.
Which one would you put down?
Probably black, because we got the black kitchen. So the black accents in here.
Yeah, well, it's over there.
Yeah, it's
where
over.
everything is black.
Yeah, so we kind of figured it'd be good over there with that one. I work on putting the blades on while Greg's taking down the fire hazard up there in the ceiling.
Oh man, I mean, I know this came with it, but like
It gets old.
it just looks old, like nasty.
Yeah, so it'll be good. Okay, I did the tedious, repetitive work they said that you just had to work through. Greg's over there and
You
screwing
just
stuff.
did so good at it the first time around, baby.
It's good, I got it. And I didn't even have to turn them around. I did them right the first time, yay. All good. I didn't even film all the steps. Look at that. It's already magically up there. Look how nice.
I think we got all the steps on the other one.
Yeah, but look at how great. That's gonna be great because I have my
Yeah.
black,
Nice, that just twists.
a little bit
right
of kitchen here, so that kind of matches right there. Are we ready to turn on?
I don't know.
Ready?
The pressure.
3.
Hold on, let me make
Oh.
sure I got this in there.
Take time. And look at I even installed this on the thing here.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
Here we go. Switch. There it is.
Oh, sweet.
Do we got a fan? Oh,
Marshmallows.
look at that. Oh my goodness.
That is literally like the perfect fan right there.
You know it's gonna be great. The window's right there. Air's right there. Look at it. I can already feel it.
That's gonna be so great.
That
Like
is gonna be
the
really
black
nice.
looks awesome.
I would say the black looks really good. I wasn't
it
sure.
does.
I wasn't sure if I'd do the white there, but it
I'm
like
sorry.
no, you're good. But it looks good because the refrigerator's got the black right
Yeah.
there, and the other refrigerator here
Oh,
too.
it
I love
ties
it. Look
right
at
into the
that.
Black and the stainless.
You did a good job, babe.
Like.
Nice.
Told you I would.
You okay? Super easy fans. Greg said if you need to just put something in real quick, this is a great thing to keep in. It's just easy install. Doesn't have all the crazy wires like even putting these ones in, the older ones. It's like they have a whole bunch of extra wires. So very simple and easy. The easiest ones he's installed so far here. So that's a good thing. All right. The things are almost done. We're waiting for the Amazon delivery. It's going to show up. It's only been about an hour, so hopefully it'll show up here soon. And we'll run to Lowe's and get the switch, and then we'll be done with all of them. It's filming. Okay, got my light cover. We had one broken upstairs, so here's this one.
Sweet.
And then we got light switches here. They had like a bunch of them. We're like, what's the difference
Yeah.
between the $17 one and the $2 one? But we
So-
feel like that's the one to get the controls light from one location, right?
Yep.
All right.
You.
Now me.
I'm so glad you can read.
I'm so glad I can read. It's right there. I'm like, I don't know. Cheap. Yay, that's all we need.
Cool.
So it goes. Okay. It's nighttime hour. We got this installed here. New switch. I won't flip on because he's working on it. Black fan looks nice over there.
We told him that it was messed up, right? The dimmer switch.
And look at that. It was a switch. We don't even need that remote thing. So delivery is still showing up. What do you think about Amazon is going to deliver here
Which is
like in-
so crazy.
literally in a half hour, but we don't even need the piece because it was just the switch. So that was a good thing. So we can just return that.
And I was leaning towards that switch because it made a big giant spark over there.
Yeah. So that's good. It was kind of always really wonky. Like we have the microwave on it. We'd like do weird things. So it's always been kind of messed up since we moved in.
Yep.
So it's a good thing. So look at that. Now we'll
But
have
it's
this.
the weekend, and this is really the only chance I have to do this kind of stuff. So if it was the controller,
We want to wait till
I
next
didn't
week.
want to have to wait until next week to do it
No.
because I got other things to work on.
So this is good.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see the finish in a minute. Okay, so that gives me more light. There's a light right here and a fan. It's gonna be really nice because the air is not working. So until we get all of it completely fixed, we have the portable ones which work, but it'll help with the fans down here. So, and I also, we went to the, where did we go? We went to the beach, which I'll show you that later as well. So I just need to, I switched over, oh, hold on out. Does anybody else pay with all their, like, we'll go get slushies. I'll literally pay with all the quarters and pennies and nickels. The kids are always like, Mom, but I'm like, yeah, but it's like money, so you might as well use it. So I just have my, I have to clean this out. I switch over and use this bag when we're at the beach, and then I just put in there what I need. So I don't know, one of these are gonna be dead. And it's one of those things, like, this is my bag full of shells that I completely forget that I have. We found some, I'll show you all that, our beach footage too in a little bit, but we did get some. I got a little, I mean, how many shells does one person need? There's like a whole thing right there. I have a whole container upstairs still, but we did find some sea glass here. For me, I was thinking, in my head, I was thinking sea glass was like a natural phenomena thing, something like shells, but I realized it's just worn down glass found in the ocean. So, didn't know that. Here this is. I know, I live in a bubble. So make a mountain of that. Okay, perfect. So now, here is my zone over here. So I will take this. This will go upstairs to be cleansed. And put this over here. So we were stepping all over this table, so I want to clear it off so I can wipe it down. So I'm going to put this in my, oh look, at shells are falling out. Get all the dirt out. Let me get all the tools here and put these in the garage. Come back, my arms are full. I mean, a little tiny corkscrew shell. Okay, this is great. So like right now I can go get my fan and just turn it low. And you know how nice this is gonna be out here? Got a medium, so this is good. Okay, I'm just gonna pick up the floors in here because I'm gonna get the vacuum rolling. So I've got all of our, I'm gonna put the benches up because it needs to get a good vacuum, and I have our light fixtures right here on the floor. So in our community, you take a picture and then someone in our community, maybe they'll want it, so then they can take it. So I'll just set it on the front porch. Remind myself to post that this afternoon. Go this way, it's too bright. And then we can get the vacuums going. Okay, right now I'm going to post that, so I have that for our community if anybody wants a light fixture. Okay, posted, yay. So now I'm going to get the vacuum rolling out here so I can clean the floor up so we can clean it, and then we're going to move into the bedroom. Oh, it's timed out. What happened? Our internet went down. You know how that is. Gotta restart everything. There we go. Let it do its thing. Okay, let's go. The next thing on my list, as always, is the bedroom. Let's go in here. And I've already started in here this morning. I tried to like not waste my time, but I didn't want to film everything, so I grabbed my comforter and threw that in the washer. Change the bed, pick up all the things, yada yada. The bathroom, I've done my toilet and shower already without you. I cut my hair this morning, which is good, but I just left it down. I do like that whole ponytail cut where you pull it forward and cut. I've done a video before on it, so cut my hair, so that was good. It's like one of those things where you start feeling it feels like straw, and you're like, okay, it's time for a trim. So I just did that this morning. I'm like, okay, one more thing, but it'll be done tomorrow probably. Not today. So all good things. Okay, let's empty this, take this off, and then we'll put some new ones on. Okay, I just sprayed some of the fabric refreshener under here. I don't usually do that. I usually do it on my bed where Maxine sleeps because she's a dog, but you love her. So I'm gonna just kind of fluff this. This is our mattress topper. It's definitely getting worn as we use it. So it's kind of like flops down. I know when I was trying to help him do the fan this weekend, I was like standing, I'm like, this is definitely a lot more smushy. So I feel like it hangs over the end. So I wonder if I turn it, but I feel like then it hangs over the side. So I don't know. I'll just kind of flip it up a little bit and see if it works. How long I've been making my bed with this specific quilt, I still can't remember which way it goes. So it's probably tagged down in the corner. I was thinking it's the other way. Maxine's like, ooh, I'll clean, Maxine. Let me finish picking up in here. Okay, we did more stuff this weekend. We did metal detecting this weekend. Do you want to see all the stuff out of order and then keep cleaning? Let's make this a mixed up vlog. If you want, hopefully it'll put like little timestamps so you can fast forward. But we did the beach this weekend, and so I'm glad we didn't take everybody because the red tide has come in to our area. So red tide is it's a natural occurring thing that like forms it's out in the ocean, but it's because of all the phosphorus and everything that they are phosphates, I think, from the fertilizers, things that they're dumping into the ocean. It makes this got tide come up and it just ruins the beaches. It just stinks. You're gonna see it all in this video, but it wasn't the day of red tide. We got back in the car and I googled like red tide in our area and it's already gone through. So I was like, ooh, but we've never actually seen it there. So it's just definitely it's like my throat was scratchy a little bit and I was like, gosh, am I getting sick? And then smells, stinks, it smells like wet, smelly. Maxine, if she had poopy on her, I know, disgusting. Dead fish, obviously. And yeah, just crazy, but it does, part of it happens. It's already gone out, so it'll take some time. I'm sure all the seagulls will eat all the dead birds or the dead fish and everything else, but the beach like right next door, that was just packed full of people, and I was like, surely people are not sitting at that smelling that awful smell, but it really depends on the direction of the wind and where it's at. So, you know, whatever you gotta do. So let's just throw it a whack. I'll do that. I'll start the vacuums in here and then we'll go in the bathroom and finish up in there. Crazy.
Yeah, that's why we have a lot of English people here now. Pick up some of the stock. The bottom falls out a little bit. Man, look at how nice and calm it looks. Oh, there's quite a few beach travelers today.
Just a lot easier. Island is busy today.
Lots of activity on the island.
Lots of people. There's the yellow house still tilted. It looks like it's
Look at this.
Going
look at this
more.
one over here too.
going right there.
Wow. Like prioritized.
I know, to
getting
pull
it
that
out.
down. Keep on the beach. I don't think we've been here. It's been this packed.
Dude,
Look at the
this
road is like all the way backed up. We're not
This
even
is by far the busiest.
the busiest. It's been like, I don't even think it's been this busy even when it's busy, is
Ever.
it? Like last
Spring break is not even this busy.
No. Wow. They're like, remind us not to go this way, Homer. Wait till really late.
I know. Yeah, we'd be better off driving up Longboat.
Wow.
And look at, they're coming from Longboat.
I know. So where are they coming from?
Where
There's
are
no
all these
other
people
way
coming
coming from, right?
Like, what's going on up there? Maybe there was like a big something up there?
Look at it's still going over the bridge.
Because these aren't beachgoers. These are
No,
old
it's like people just traveling. Here's down here. We're gonna go see it soon. Okay, those trees with the shells on it?
Yeah.
I saw they're called the wishing trees.
Oh, okay.
So you put your shell up there and wish on it, I guess.
Very cool.
Where?
Wishing tree.
I was thinking, are they still there? Yeah, they're down over there. I
Look faithful, baby.
Thank goodness. Look, it's nice and quiet over
Shouldn't
here.
even shown anybody.
This is a quiet beach to come
Can
to.
I actually park up
Yeah, you
there,
can, next to the orange car or the van. Rule number 1, take your shoes off. See if Greg took his off. Nope.
Why would you take your shoes off in the parking lot?
Because you gotta walk to the beautifulness.
Honey, somebody just spit a big goober.
Gross. This is nice. There's like empty parking lot where the other beach is just packed. So look how fun. We are going to go metal detect and go find some treasures. Okay, Greg's like, I'll be the geeky guy with the metal detectors. I'll be like, I'm your geeky wife having one too.
Like, honey,
Like there's two.
I'm the geeky metal detector guy.
And his wife. I said, just tell everybody we make $1 million and able to live here off these metal detectors. And they'll think we're cool. Let's go see the beautiful beach.
I've literally wanted one of these ever since
I know, I'm so
5 years old.
Get to try them.
I'm so old, I used to dream about them in the Sears catalog.
That's so funny. All right, no, babe.
What?
He was gonna do his metal detector. What's the first thing you gotta do? Put your shoes away.
I'm gonna keep my shoes.
Honey, someone is gonna take your shoes off.
What, laugh at me?
Take your shoes off.
I'm walking around with a metal
detector.
It's beeping already.
Okay, look at the little, these are the shells. Usually people leave the shells of the day here. Take your,
If I have to.
You have to, I feel like that is.
You know, one of these times, I'm gonna come back and they're gonna be gone.
Hey babe, you're talking really loud because your earphones are in. All right, we're going. Let's go look at this.
Oh, it's picking up the nails.
Oh, the nails. This beach is gorgeous. Nobody here. I didn't realize like every Florida beach is so packed full of people. Like literally everywhere you go is so packed. And how fortunate this beach is like secluded and empty. Oh, honey, we're not going to stop every 20 feet. Just kidding. Uh-oh, he's finding it. Okay, I'm going this way. So we're going to go see. Let's go find a beach. Look at all the shells somebody left up there. All the little shells right there. All right, see this beach? It's like very few people. So it's not that packed at all, which is really great. Here's Greg. We'll do a review of both of them, see which one we like better.
Mm-hmm.
Or the perks of them. Look at this. Don't mind my husband. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'll be having one too. You'll probably collect some new friends, like all these older gentlemen here. You'll probably find a buddy. Is it beeping at all?
No.
Okay. I wonder if we'd find really anything because I feel like this would all be sifted through from the hurricane. But I don't know. I'm sure people lose stuff every day.
We don't really know the strength of these either.
Right. And they've had a lot of red tide through like this part of the little islands here, and so it was here a couple of days ago. It's like it comes in and goes out depending on where the current is, but it was here the other day and I'm like, ew, it smells like it.
Well, that's an awful lot of people at the beach for red tide.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see. I don't know, they said there's a lot of dead fish, but it does stink, so I guess we'll kind of see. There's the dredging thing out there.
Yeah. How about right here?
Okay.
I have the right to leave that stuff, right?
Yeah, we're gonna take this one down first.
Hold up.
Okay, real fast. Red tide is so smelly. It smells so stinky.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
It smells like a really bad stinky wet dog. Don't you agree?
Yeah.
That's gross. So we'll see, but we're all here. We're here for the beach. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, pretty nasty.
Okay, so we're right here. Dr. Otek is the one we're using first.
Yep.
So he's got it on.
I've got a set for all metal.
Oh, wait, there you go. Yeah.
Okay, so I got a set for all. See how it says AM? That's all metal.
Okay.
And then right here, you just go through the modes of it. Discovery mode. Then there's a memory you can store what settings you got, and then there's jewelry. You know, so I'm just gonna leave it on all metal and see what happens.
All right, we're gonna go find some stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Oh, we're right here. Look at all the dead fish. All right, so we're gonna go see if we can find anything. Look at it. Oh, look, there's a dead fish. Yeah, see, there's like fish everywhere.
A lot of little small.
Yeah, that red tide.
It's crazy.
It's
that
weird.
water comes up this high.
Just kills everything. So there's the tubes are out there, so that'll be neat to walk up there. Craig said, this is so fun. I'm like, is it fun? This is like taking a kid action mode. We're taking it out and trying here, see if how it is. Well, it'll be neat to take like to the beaches here, and then also take to like the preserves we go to.
Yeah, the hiking places we go to and that.
Like what if we come so you can loosen it so we can make it more flat?
Yeah, the head flexes.
We're gonna come down this way. See if there's any more finds, more of the water. We might not find a hole.
I found a treasure. Beep, beep, beep,
Beep, beep, beep, ha, ha, ha.
Sorry.
Honey, so good. Doesn't be like, look at all that fish here.
Mega dead fish.
Wow. Look at all this. So this would be the red tide, I wonder, or is that just yuck?
Yeah, I imagine it would be.
I don't really know if that's officially red tide. I know it's red, but it's all down the beach. Doesn't stop people from going in. So down there, I think they're dredging up the sand. I'm just gonna put my camera away for a minute and film, and Greg's like, oh, honey.
Oh, that's weird. It was just beeping one. Oh.
There it is?
Oh,
Is it?
right here.
Right here? Oh, we don't have the tools here.
Oh, we didn't bring the...
The tools are back there. Want a seashell or want a dead fish to dig with?
It's right here.
Oh, right there.
What is it?
No, that's...
Oh, that's it.
Is that it? It's like a fish...
It's beeping to that.
What? It's a fish scale.
Okay, move it, and I'll see if it beeps still. Yeah, there's something.
All right.
There's something right here.
All right, I'll dig with my hands. Like right here?
It's flashing like a metal.
It's probably like a nail. I'm gonna get my finger.
Yeah, like nail, Pepsi can lid or something like that. Here, let me see if it's.
Honey, I'm hoping to find jewelry. I'm gonna dig for a pop can lid.
It's literally right in there.
Right here? This is where that shovel comes in handy?
Yeah, this is definitely it.
Maybe I find a really great shell.
Oh my gosh.
Greg's like finding stuff. It might be more by the water. Could the sand be,
Oh, this one shows money over here.
wait, where?
Hold on.
Honey, we need to get the shovel. I'm not seeing anything. Oh wait, what's that? No.
Honey, this one's flashing money.
I wonder if Greg's lying to
Come
me.
and see it.
I wonder if Greg's lying to me when I'm scooping here. Oh, look at money. Money or a nail?
Okay, hold on.
Okay, that one's...
This one's showing like a coin.
So it'd be like right here. I told him, I said I couldn't even practice. Like I thought, well, maybe I can put a coin down, just pretend.
Oh, your spot over here is showing silver.
What? I need to go back here.
Where's it?
Where's
I can't believe we left the shovel.
The shovel's all the way back. It's all the way back there.
All right, should we go get it?
I can scoop with my hand. Do you think it's way down?
I
Like
don't
how deep do I
know.
get? Oh, this is where that depth indicator would come in handy, right?
Yes.
The depth finder. Thank goodness I don't have a manicure anymore. I don't know about digging. Where's Maxine when I need her?
This one's showing dang.
Like how far do you gotta dig?
I know, it shows like there's money here too.
Greg's like, here baby, I found a gold necklace. Just dig down. Keep digging. As I'm digging and digging. I wonder how far you'd have to go.
I don't know, but those shovels that they give you are
The shovels would probably be great. Oh. Hold on.
Why don't we leave these dig holes?
Oh. And what?
We'll continue to look, and
Okay.
then we'll bring the other one back.
Oh, there you go.
See if the other one also triggers here.
Okay, that's a good idea. All right, because let's digging. Okay, a few more scrapes. They'd probably be all the way down here, right? All right. We'll have to come back. Okay. So there and there, we got 2 spots. Hopefully no one on the beach comes down and steals our gold spot. Stay away, people. That's fun.
That's how you turn the sensitivity up.
Okay.
Sensitivity and a plus minus.
I don't know if I should go in the water and wash my hands or not. I think there's like dead fish in here today. It's okay, it still feels good. Lots of little shells, it feels good. All right, Greg up on the beach there looking. You know, I had to come down to my water and get some things, and I just saw, look at the pink shell. Look at that pink shell. Do I have any pink shells? I don't. Well, I have some, right? There's just a lot of little shells in the water here. This doesn't look very pretty, but lots of, oh, dead fish. Yeah, kind of yucky, but lots of shells. And all the shells all washed up. Some shells right here. As I'm stepping in. Oh my goodness. Would that be a shark tooth? Oh my goodness, Greg's gonna flip if that is. Oh my goodness, what? Hold on. Look at the pink ones. Sometimes it's not always, look at the pink ones. There's lots of pink ones. Like there's lettuce, I think manatees eat lettuce. I'm like, is that from the manatees? I gotta go show Greg that and see if that's a shark tooth. Hey babe, look what I found. Is that a shark tooth?
You found money in the hole that we were in?
What is that?
Honey, baby.
Is that a shark tooth?
Yes, it is. It's a tooth of something.
Not a shark tooth.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
It was just sitting on top of the water. I was like, oh my goodness.
Baby, good find. That is definitely a tooth from something.
Probably not shark though.
I have no idea what that would be,
I'll
but
do Google Lens.
it certainly is a tooth of something.
Look at the pink shells, baby. Today was pink shell day.
Wow, great find. I didn't get anything.
You just need the shovel. I'm like stepping in the dead fish waters, like dead fish heads floating by me. I'm
I
like,
can't
yeah,
believe I'm like up here where high tide was yesterday.
Yeah.
There's like just
gross heads.
so many
They
dead
said
fish.
that a lot of people said that they're like the beach is just coated with the dead fish. So look at the birds are loving it. They're like carrying it with their mouths.
yeah, they're eating good.
Okay, so is this the greatest thing ever?
Greatest thing ever.
What's a good positive about it?
A good positive is that
Greg's in his childhood right now.
yeah, like you can find a piece of gold underneath the ground.
We're waiting for it. Like, do you remember where our holes are?
Yeah.
Okay.
A couple great features is the detectability of different metals where you can isolate.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I mean, I've got it on all metal because I'm just not very good at doing it. I've never done it before, really. So, to just leave it on all metal is very cool.
So
You don't have to be, great at running it to be able to use it right out of the box. But that and the being able to set the sensitivity.
Okay.
Like I noticed when we were over there, and we had the sensitivity set like really high.
Yeah.
Every 3 seconds, beep, beep,
Okay.
beep.
So you turned down.
Like we dug down and found a shell,
Right. Probably metals and
so it
thing.
had some kind of metallic
Sure.
content to the shell.
Okay.
So that's cool that you can sweep the sensitivity back, so you're not getting false hits all the
That's a
time.
great idea.
Yep. Really cool. Oh, and it's super lightweight.
Yeah. It's like not hard.
Yeah, it's real ergonomic where it doesn't hurt your shoulder
to hold it.
Yeah, like I could literally be out here all day doing this.
That's so good. You found your thing to do. Now I'm going picking up shells off the
Yep.
beach.
I love it.
I can't believe how many dead fish there are.
It's crazy.
I'm literally walking like, look at all these fish.
Yeah.
They're like everywhere.
It's definitely not good for the environment what we're doing.
No. That's terrible. Yeah.
I mean, red tide has always been a thing since the beginning of history or whatever.
But they're magnified with all the sulfur, right?
Yeah, just not of this magnitude because of all of the, like the phosphate mining and all the nitrogens that we put in the ground for farming and different stuff like that.
Ruining it.
I mean, the Mississippi River runs into this.
Yeah. So bad.
Yeah, everything that drains from middle America.
Down here.
So when that red tide gets in
Yuck.
here,
just destroys it all.
yeah, it definitely intensifies it for sure.
Well, maybe the birds will get like a good feeding. I wonder if I'm sure they eat them all, right?
Oh yeah, they will. Yep.
And then these up here will just dry up and die.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe they'll scoop them up. Okay, we're gonna go to shovel and try the other one.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was gonna say that the headphones are super comfy.
Good.
Like good thick pad, like they pretty much block out all your sound.
Okay.
You can set the volume up and down on them, so it's not, it's easy to hear. And we've been searching for I don't know what half hour or something like that. The battery hasn't even moved.
Good. That was my thought.
Oh,
What?
you just missed that.
Oh,
That
scare
bird
me.
just dove.
I don't know why he's getting the dead fish heads. Scare me.
Straight into the water.
Yeah, scared me. My thought is the batteries are going to die real quick, so I'm like, you're going to have to get a bunch of batteries. But I think I Googled it. It says it'd go a couple hours straight or like all day. So I was like, okay, we'll see. Okay, we're going to try the other one out here and get our little shovels. So Dr. Otax. So we got this one here. This is the one that Jensen and I did in the backyard there. Now this one is the Green Rex. So
All right, let's see.
this one's This one works like the same way.
Yeah, let's see what we got here.
Oh, it's got a light on it though.
Mode. Okay, so it comes to all metal as well.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Very similar settings. Jewelry, all metal. I think I'll just leave it on all metal.
Yeah.
Now the depth. You got to help me with this
Figure out
depth
the
thing.
depth.
On this one as well, so you're not getting all kinds of false hits. We'll probably leave it like 3.
Okay.
How do we get over to the depth?
Good thing you bring the book with you.
Oh,
Did you figure it out?
it's you know what, the depth is set all the way deep, so that's
Okay.
good enough.
Okay.
Or you could set your sensitivity.
Yeah, sensitivity set, but the depth tells you how far it's down.
Okay.
So that's good to know. So then we'll kind of know how far I got to dig down with my little shovel here. So we have that, and then we also have this. This is a pinpointer, right?
Like it's literally. All right, we're gonna go back to our hole.
Round two. I got tools this time.
Let me turn my sensitivity up a little bit here.
I think we should go by the water. I feel like that's
Okay.
your better chance. But I could be wrong. Like I feel like this is all sifted and light, and this is all like bottom of the ocean. With all the depth. Oh, it doesn't even look very pretty.
Huh?
So it doesn't even look pretty. It'll go away though.
Yep. Only a few weeks out of the year.
Oh yeah. And it was real smelly. I guess it makes you cough and sneeze and stuff when it's really bad. So at least it's not that bad right now. Greg said, "Hey babe, this is probably great for you. You don't have to talk to me or anything."
Yeah.
No, I usually go to the water. I'm like, "What, babe? I'll see you. I'm gonna go look down here. I'll see you in the water." And he's usually up there.
Yeah, I'll be up there looking for shells, and I'll turn around and I'll be like, "Where's Amy?"
She's
It'll
like,
be like 3 miles.
I'm literally 20 feet in the water. I'm like, "Look, babe, it's a sandbar. I'm going out." I haven't done that in a while just because I see too many wild creatures in there. So now I'm like, how bad do I want a shell?
Honey, I'm getting hit.
Wait, go back to our hole.
Okay, well,
Yeah, let's go to the hole first.
and it's showing me the depth of.
Okay, good. That's good.
That shows like a nail.
That's so cool, though.
Yeah, see that?
So there's a nail, and it shows you how so it would be pretty far down.
Yeah, it gives you like a. Oh, there's some. Okay, another piece of metal in there.
Probably
Pretty far down.
Yeah, probably pretty. I'm just,
Oh, beep beep.
babe.
All right, so what do? We just keep going until we see gold pop up?
Yeah, we just want the gold ones.
Silver.
I don't really want a nail, do you? But I guess a penny's better than nothing.
We're doing work right now.
Look at that thing, it's moving. I was like, is that thing moving out there?
We found our dig hole.
Babe, there they are. Does that one show anything?
Yeah, right there.
Money,
Does this say
silver,
silver
it
again?
does. Oh, sorry.
Let
So this
Trigger
should,
it for you.
okay, so it vibrates when
Yeah.
it, so I should be able to feel it vibrate. I can put this in, right, at the ground? And I think this goes in the water.
Yeah, that thing is waterproof.
Okay, so I don't feel anything on here.
No, you'll have to dig down.
Oh, okay. Let me
It
dig.
might be down. It might be down there 10 inches.
Let me use my what? 10 inches?
There it is again, though. It says there's silver down there.
Okay, dig. I don't really love digging at the beach, babe.
You want me to take the stuff off and do the digging?
I'm just teasing.
No, I will.
I'm just kidding.
Finding is the most exciting.
Is that the most exciting part? Okay, hold on. I just gotta get the filming in. See if there's anything still.
Check right in this little pile right here with your wand.
Oh. I'm like, babe, I can't search that.
Nothing there.
No.
It's still on, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, nothing there. Where are you seeing it? You still seeing it?
Dude, I'm getting silver right in there.
Right here.
Yeah.
I sure hope I pull out a big giant silver chunk. I'm not the best scooper of dirt. It's like building a fire, babe. You don't want to be straining at force with Amy. That's all I can say. Ever. Never dig a fire for you, never build a fire, never build a underground tent.
That's okay, baby. That's why you got me.
That's right. I don't need to.
Kind of once you got all this loose dirt over top here,
It's on, yeah.
and then we can
See if you can cut it.
Yeah, kind of sift through it. See if see if you unearthed it. Oh wait, I think it might be picking up the shovel.
Oh, shovel.
Wow, that's sensitive.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that picked the shovel up from way back. Oh, this is like the coolest thing ever, babe.
You good hear things?
I'm still getting the silver and
So you
coins
probably
up
got to
here.
dig down like 50 feet sometimes.
Yeah. Well, you have a limited range of depth on these.
Okay.
I don't know what that depth is. Oh, you know what makes it easier to dig? I think you take the protective rubber outer shell. That's my baby. And look at how cool this is.
Thanks, babe. Look at that.
It comes with a depth.
Oh, that's funny.
Measuring scale on the back, 6 inches deep, and it's got something to saw with.
That's so funny.
I mean, how cool is that?
How cool is that? I feel like the rubber protector was awesome.
Oh, wow. It's really digging fast now.
Whatever. That's funny. All right, look at the boat there moving. That's funny. I'm like digging it. I'm like, let me dig. And he's like, sticks the wand down here and he sticks it to the side. He's like, babe, it's there. I said, it's your little thing was sticking on there. Because we're like digging. I'm like, you'd be digging forever.
All right, let's give up.
So you could literally scoop forever.
Yeah, like if it's not already like right there.
Okay. Oh, wait, right there. Okay, so much for that. Okay, fill that hole back in. I don't know if that's as fun. Okay, way better to dig with the cover off. There's the boat out there. Must be moving the barge. Honey, you could be the face for, what is this stuff called? Metal detecting.
Oh, I love it. If you could give me like one that
It does the scooping for you? That's what I say.
That'd be amazing.
Okay, so the red tide, you can really start to see it right here in the water. Like right here, it's real dark. So that would be where it's all at in there. So yeah, yuck. But all the lettuce, it looks like lettuce, the manatees eat that. So I think that this would be all red tide in the water. Let me kind of, I'm standing right in. It's probably not the best. You can just wash your feet. I mean, people do. It's bacteria, but the ocean's full of bacteria. So I want to go back and look for more shells. Okay, let's go look this way. Because that was really neat seeing the one. Greg's up there having fun. It's got to be lettuce from the manatees. Look at it. Lots of little shells. Lots of little shells. Tiny, tiny shells. Here's a pretty one. That looks nice and perfect. Look at that one. I think these are sea scallops, right? Right, remember my shells from a while? I'll have to do some looking to see if that lettuce would be from, or if it's like a plant. I mean, obviously it wouldn't be lettuce, but it would be some kind of leafy green, but that's what the manatees eat. Lots of little tiny ones. There's a yellow one. Little gray ones. I mean, we've got a bunch of these ones. That was neat finding a little shark, their little tooth of something. These ones are always cute. I guess I gotta collect some. Let's see if there's any more. There's a broken sand dollar. Bunch of those. Lots of tiny shells here up behind the barrier. You get the wonderful sunset. It's beautiful. What a beautiful day. It was really stinky when we got here, but it doesn't smell that bad unless our nostrils just don't smell it anymore. There's another one. And there's that barge up there. It's going back over there again. They're up there working on something. There's Craig. Way up there looking. I said, I feel like the treasures would be in here. And I said, I'll be looking through the gross watas. Oh, there's some. Look at. There's one right here. And look at the pink one. Aren't these cute? So pretty. I'll keep some pink ones. So like right there. Would that be red tide? I assume it is because it looks like yucky. It's all good. Got your stuff on, just rinse off. Unless you have like a cut or something, of course. It's lots of little tiny ones. Isn't this like the best? Just coming and relaxing, looking. I mean, like how many of these do I have? I have like cases of these at home, right? 10,000 shells. But it's just nice to go through and like, oh, there's a pink one. And oh, look what I found. I don't have that one. It's kind of relaxing. And it's something about nature, you know? I was reading some article or heard, so I don't know, I was listening to some podcast or something. I think it was just talking about depression and stuff. Not for any particular reason, but just the fact if you get outside and exercise like an hour a day, how that would help, because the oils in the air, what is all around you, what God has, just gets inside of you, because we're stuck in our house all day long. We're on these devices, and just to unplug and just come out in nature, go in the woods, go to a park, just the difference it makes in your whole being. Look at these birds swim. And it's so true. Like I'm picking up like a few shells. Nothing great, but like just coming on out. It's beautiful. So get outside if you can. I know it's probably winter, or it is winter for most of you, so. But spring is a-coming. It will be time soon enough. I'm just waiting for that little treasure inside here. Oh, there's a claw. Look, it's a crab claw. Right there. All right, Greg's over there. He's digging. Orange one? What is this? Greg's over there digging. See if he found something. There's an orange one. I'm going for pink today. I feel like we got some orangey ones. The pink is the color choice. There's I think it's like an Africa, it calls it Africa horn, part of one. There's a pink one. Sometimes it's not funny, you find one and it's like, that's what you see, a whole lot of them. The same color just that day, just depending on the tide. There's a spiky one. Hey, babe.
Oh, hi, Annie.
Did you find us a steak dinner yet?
Dude, what's a guy got to do to find a piece of treasure around here?
Not come after a massive hurricane where they dredged all the entire island, like blew up that way, right? And this is all like clean sand. It's probably the case, I have to think. But just wait, people will come in the summer.
Oh, for sure.
They'll lose stuff all day. Like I see it on the social media. People post, "Hey, my wife just lost her necklace or her rings. Anybody got a metal detector?" So I'm sure we'll find stuff. I said, dream come true. Mm-hmm. I was like, look at me in my element, going through the scum of red tide. Oh. Greg's up there in his element looking for buried treasure. Life is beautiful. Yeah. It is good. I said, I don't even care. It's just water bacteria. Mm-hmm. Just wash it off. And then I'm wondering, like, all this stuff the manatees would eat. It looks like lettuce, but there would be like a seagrass, I assume.
Yeah.
That would look like that.
Yep.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Look at that.
It's gonna mix in and catch just about everything.
Yep. So neat. There's the barge, they're back. Okay, here's my finds for the day. That's about it.
It's a fish tooth of some kind.
We got something, whatever that would be.
Yeah, I would say.
It's hollow inside, but I'm like, hey, something. So hey, some pink ones, those are cute. I don't think I have any bright pink ones.
I would definitely say it's a fish tooth of some kind.
So not bad. It is it's smellier over this way, I think. We were down there, it didn't smell as bad, but I'm like, it does definitely smells. I mean, people are still on the beach. They don't care. It's so nice. And look at that. So they're scooping. Look at they're just digging out I was like, we should walk down there, but I'm like, it seems so far away, even though it's not. It's literally halfway down. We always walk to the end. I'm just too tired. I just
we literally spent a whole day.
I know, doing fans.
Ceiling fans.
I'm just tired. I'm like,
Yeah.
But they're digging, so they're scooping out of the ocean there. And must be digging up something.
Look right there, they got a backhoe in the water.
Yeah, that's crazy. So good. Okay, overall metal detecting fun?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Metal detecting fun?
Amazing fun.
It'll be fun. Probably, like I said, more as the summer goes on.
Yeah, as you can find more stuff.
You can find more stuff. I feel like that my thought first thought was they literally sifted through all the sand.
Mm-hmm.
That's all they did.
Yeah, for like weeks.
Yeah, for weeks. So there might be maybe some in the water there, but it's so yucky and stinky. So we'll come back. But we have preserves to go through. We have a lot of places to go through.
Tons
so we'll come
and
back.
tons of places. Everywhere we go, there's hundreds of people.
Yeah, so I bet you we'll find some stuff.
Every 5 minutes.
So not bad. All right. Beautiful sunset.
We might, like, the ultimate would be to like find somebody's lost engagement
That's right. Bring it back to
and be able to contact them and be like, I got your ring. Yeah.
I would love that.
Yep. That'd be really cool.
That'd be a really cool thing. So, all right, we'll see her for a few more minutes.
Yep. And coins.
Oh, and coins.
My grandmother was worked at a bank.
Yeah.
She was always getting me like random money,
Coin.
like $2 bills.
Yeah,
and,
yeah. We
like,
used to have all those dollar
wheat
coins.
pennies and
Wheat pennies.
Yeah.
I don't even know what that is.
Yep. You know, the Indian heads, stuff like that. So I was always kind of interested in coin collecting and things like that. I mean, not like, you know, just as a kid, it was very interesting.
Right.
So I could do that like as an adult, you know, like find a coin and be like, dude, that's from like 1920. That's crazy.
So
you know?
old.
Yeah, like silver, you know,
That'd be
finding
really
coins have very little silver content to
Right.
them anymore. You know, to find the old silver stuff would be really cool.
That'd be good.
You can literally take it anywhere. You can detect on grass anywhere.
The batteries aren't dead at all, so they'll
No.
last a long
Yeah,
time.
hardly at all.
It'll be fun. We'll do more adventures with it.
For sure.
All right. Enjoy your sun.
Thanks. That's good. You put a little spotlight on the red tide.
We enjoyed all that beach. Oh, regardless, beach is beautiful, even if it's smelly and disgusting. It's good. So Maddie's in there playing with the vinegar stuff. I'm like, it smells like pink lemonade, doesn't it? She said it does. So I'm gonna have to go back to Aldi. Hopefully they'll have some more. We'll see. If not, no big deal. It just was a good purchase. Okay, I just have to wipe stuff down in here. Already done my toilet. Already done my shower. So that's it. Like simple. Like not a big deal. So let me empty my trash. Well, do the trash in a minute because you're gonna have paper towels. Let me put this away. I'll use my cleaner here and I'll just wipe this up right here. Okay, it's easy in here because I've already done all the stuff. So I'm just gonna empty. I'm gonna do the trash. I was gonna do the floors, what I was gonna do, but I'm gonna do my steam mop in here. I think that'll be better. Let the vacuum come get the hair because there is hair on the floor. Let me check the tub for a minute. All right, tub's okay. I'll let the vacuum come in here. It smells good. Liking this a whole lot. Okay, let me let the vacuum do its thing in here. Delicious. I'm loving the smell of this. So I'm gonna just put this back in here. Be good to go. We still have a whole half a container for this stuff, so it'll take a long time. So I'm just gonna let the vacuum do its thing in here. It will get like the hairs off the floor, and then the next thing will be like the steam mop, and then I can steam mop. I think I'm gonna steam up all the floors, but we got lots of laundry to do now, so let me go back. Let's see if we can flip a load. And these are, I think, all of our rugs, so let's see if they have spun out. We had one for our bathroom and it was so heavy, it would not spin out. It's like so frustrating. I put it in there like 4 or 5 times and it still didn't come out, so I'm glad. It's good when it does. Sometimes these energy efficient ones are great, but they don't sense how heavy. They, like, for some reason, like if you have a heavier object, sometimes they do not spin out well, and it's so frustrating. Okay. Washcloth later. Let me just get this other bedding washed, I guess. You can put that away because it's got my pillowcases in it. I try to get my hangers here as I use them for my clothing. I try to put them like the hangers separate, so I'm using to hang things up over here. Someone's got their Snoopy pants over here. All right. It was a rainy, kind of gloomy day today, so hopefully it'll, the rain clouds will be done. It's one of those things where it shows right. We haven't had much rain. Like I know the other day, it poured on Saturday, was it? It poured and it came rushing. Like I guess we never really had our windows open yet for, for like the rain. I always have the air on, and so it came pouring in the windows. I was like, oh my goodness, it's so, and Maxine started her shaking. I was like, ooh, I forgot, like we don't have that much rain. So remember how last year she got like all scared with that thunder because lightning, I think Florida's the lightning capital of the US or the world, something more lightning strikes here, which is weird. We lived in the mountains. You would think in the mountains it'd be a whole lot closer to your house, but the lightning here is much worse. So I remember she would just shake, and this weekend she did that and I was like, ooh, what do I do? It didn't last very long, so she kind of snuggled up in the boys' room, which I thought was weird because she doesn't usually go in there, and she stayed, and I'm like, okay, we'll just kind of watch her, but she did good. It didn't last very long, but I'm like, okay, it's starting to get a little bit more rain, so it's like that rainy springtime, I guess, season or whatever. So, but it's nice right now. I'm thankful. We'll get a walk in, be able to get out a little bit. That's a beautiful thing. So as far as like my work, and there, you've got a lot of video today with a lot of different things already, but we're gonna keep going. I still have to go. My kids still need to eat today. We haven't done food today. Maddie came down and made some eggs for herself, so she's got that. So I have to go out to my freezer because I completely forgot. I'm gonna do chicken patties today and make some homemade hamburger buns like I did the one day and cook them properly so they're nice and soft. So I'm gonna do double the batch because I'm gonna do chicken patty today, hamburgers tomorrow. So it works, everybody's happy. So I was thinking this morning, there's mashed potatoes and gravy. I could do that as a side today with the chicken patties. I might do that. I'll just kind of see what's in there. So I think I'll go in, because the kids will start school in just a few minutes, so I think I'll go in and get the dough going for the buns, because I'm gonna have to, mix them up or whatever, mix it so I can bake them. So the floor is getting vacuumed. I want to be able to mop it, so I'm just waiting for it to get completed, and then I can steam mop in there. So all right, so we'll go in, let's start mixing up our dough for the chicken patties. Okay, so for the hamburger buns, I'm doubling mine, but a normal one is 1 cup and 2 tablespoons of warm water, 2 tablespoons of yeast, a 1/3 cup of oil, and a 1/4 cup of sugar. Mix that up, let that sit for about 5 minutes. Okay, then in a bowl, this is just for one egg and 1 teaspoon of salt. Just mix that up and then add that in there. Then you're gonna mix it, I'm gonna put over on my machine here and add 3½ cups of flour. Okay, lots of noises going on here. I've got vacuum going, the bread machine. I'm gonna put a few drops onto my pad here. I am going to do steam mop on my floor. I'm gonna do the living room right now. I know the kitchen's not done and my bedroom's not done, but this will make it like, this is so good. It is such a good scent. Pink lemonade. So I'm gonna put this on here. I'm gonna go steam mop my floors. I got to flip my laundry real quick and then unplug it, and I got to redo in here. But what I'm doing, I just took the trash out. I'm thinking I'd put some essential oils. We have a little spot in our trash can to put like a scent thing. Is that? I was thinking, did I use all that up? Did I use all that up today? It smells so good. The kids are like, what does that smell? It smells like slush. I'm like, it does. So I'm wondering, like, back in the day, you used to put these in your trash cans or like your toilet wand thing to make it smell good. So ours has a little spot right here for one of those refreshers. Why don't I just stick that in there? And I'm cleaning this off because it does get dirty, unfortunately, with people. So that will make our trash not stink. So yay on that. I like that stuff. I can just spray it everywhere. Drop it on everything. So I'm gonna steam mop in here. Okay, so the floors are all mopped and it smells good. It makes it smell like pink lemonade in here. I'm just kind of continuing flipping laundry. We're gonna start our school because it's 11 right now, so we can start and get that done. My the hamburger buns is not to let it rise, but I did this last time. I just had to, so I'm gonna let it rise while we are working on other things, and then I'll come back and we'll make them. But the window's open. It's breezy. It feels amazing. They're helping with chores. I'm gonna put my pillowcases on. Okay, yay. So like, it's getting dark in here. So chores are completed, which is a great thing. Got everything done. Everything's clean. We're just waiting on the laundry, flipping it, and the rugs will sit outside. I might have to put those in the dryer because it is really muggy out today. So we'll, not like, it's just wet because of the rain in there. So we'll see how it is. And we're gonna go sit down. We are going to learn school today. We're doing a little bit on, we're gonna be going to a trip here, just a day trip. So a little bit of Florida history. So we're gonna do a little bit of that today, video-wise, so we can learn about it before we go. And regular school and all the good things. Okay, so we didn't start school yet. We started doing the chores. I figured let's get our chores done first. But my buns are already like, look at it. They're all ready to explode here. So I'm gonna have to get these into hamburger buns. So I'm gonna mold them into buns, put them on pans. They can, I don't think you let them rise too. I think you just put them right in the oven. No rise, 10 minutes, 400. So I'm gonna get those done real quick. Those do really good, so I just make them into balls and then I just kind of put them out, kind of flatten them a little bit because they're gonna puff right up when you bake them. So the key is to bake them at the right temperature. I used to do 20 minutes thinking you have to cook the bread all the way through. It's not gonna be done, but then I did it just for the 10 minutes last time and they turned out super soft and like a real hamburger bun. And I was like, oh, that's why they said 10 minutes. I was just in my head going, 10 minutes, that's not very long. But 10 minutes is exactly what it needed. So that didn't be too bad. Now some of these are going to be small, like I've got some mini ones right here. But like when I make my hamburger, or my chicken patties, I'm not going to be good perfectly like shaped because, you know, I'm going to mess up. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not going to make them perfectly the same size because I'm a human and I'm going to err in my ways. And so it'll be nice to have a couple different sizes. Like this one's huge, obviously, but this is really good dough. I made these last time and I was like, wow, those are like real hamburger buns. So it'd be good to put like, I don't know, you could put some everything bagel seasoning on these, put them with butter, make them really delicious. So, and any kind of toppings, even like the, I think of like the oniony ones you get, French fried onions on top. I can make onion buns. My family wouldn't eat those, but you know, if people wanted to, you could. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of flatten these. Perfect. Well, good. There's the other ones. Wait for my oven to preheat and then I will stick them in there. One more thing done. Try to wash this by hand because I always use my Mommy Scrubby, Quick Mommy Scrubby, and it gets all that dough on there. So you just gotta kind of wipe it off to get all the dough. Because dough is never good in there, so that's good. This will kind of dry here. I'll be using it Wednesday when we do more baking. Okay, so we're still continuing with chores. I figured sometimes we do like some of the chores and then we start our school, but I figured why don't we get all of our chores done first and then school. And then that way when they're done with school, they can just enjoy their day. Because we'll do our stuff together and then they'll have to go finish up their own stuff and that'll be good. And we'd like to get some walking in today if it stays nice. Hopefully it won't rain all day, which I am hopeful for. So I'm just gonna hang up my laundry here. Got more laundry accumulated on the floor here. So we'll get that in. And then sit down and do our school. Finally, I know they're waiting. Some of them are waiting. I keep sending them like, here, just do this, do this. Do a few extras. Get a few things done. I don't know how I had so many clothes and I didn't do laundry. I think I just changed a lot because the weather changed so much. Okay, more stuff done. All right, so I am back here. It's been a busy afternoon. Took a couple hours to do school. Get that done. We've been flipping, flopping laundry. Got everything finished. The kids are almost finished up. They gotta do a little quiz online. Life is good. So I need to finish up dinner. The rolls came out delicious. The first ones I cooked in longer. The second ones I probably could have let a few more minutes, but I took them out. No big deal. But we'll use those up tonight first. See, these are. This would be more of the. See how they're really big. You can definitely make them like smaller. First ones, second ones I took out a little earlier. They're still smushy. Think of like a real soft bun. Look at, they're gonna be great for burgers tomorrow and chicken patty sandwiches tonight. So I need to start making the chicken patty sandwiches. They said that with tater tots. So I'm like, that's a winner. So let me get out my ingredients to make that and we'll get that next. Okay, got all my stuff out. I'm making mine different. The original recipe is a little different, but we like these ingredients. So I'm gonna use what I have. I have 2 packages of my ground chicken. So I just take chicken breast, throw them in my food processor, grind them up. So I had 2 more in my freezer. So I'm gonna make a little bit extra, because you know what, we can have extra. They can make them as whatever, like little chicken nuggets or whatever they wanna do. So for mine, all I'm gonna do is add 2 eggs, hot sauce, a little bit of bang bang sauce, and the, I just gotta hit it, breadcrumbs, that's it. And then we're gonna form it into patties, and then we're gonna like coat it in breadcrumbs with a little bit of this in there. Easy. Original recipe has like mustard and egg and Worcestershire and garlic and onion, but like these ingredients are our favorite. So I'm gonna make that. I've got a pan here with some oil in it. I open the oven up. Because I put my pan in there thinking I'll use it for tater tots or something like another day. And I'm like, well, I'll actually mix the chicken on the, like on top of the parchment paper, and I can throw the parchment paper away because it's gonna do it on a plate. But I'm like, let's just use what we have so we don't waste anything. So it's been good. It's been a good day. The rain picked back up, so it's kind of like a rainy day. I'm waiting for it to stop, which usually it does every day. So I'm kind of hoping for a little clearing, because I'd love to get Maxine out for a walk and myself for a walk. So let's just mix this up, make it patties, put it in the stuff. It's good. Make your own chicken nuggets, make your own chicken. You'll like never go back to store-bought again. Okay, so I'm just checking it with the temperature to make sure that it's cooked. 165. Oh, but it's like, you know, you just got to keep pushing it through different times. There you go. I'm not letting it touch the raw one. So then that's done, and I'm cooking more than we need, obviously, because we will have this for, how long is this? Why is it taking so long? Oh, there's Maddie. There's Maddie over there. She's making some treats for everybody. All right, this is gonna cook. I put a big thing of tater tots. I did an entire bag. Usually I do about half that, but I'm like, we'll make extra. We can have this stuff for lunch. It'll be good. I was gonna kill 2 birds with 1 stone today, which is a terrible saying. But I was gonna cook my hamburgers today as well as my chicken, so that I have dinner for today and tomorrow done, because tomorrow's my day that I filmed the other video, and so I kind of give my day off, I'm still filming, but I work on editing more. So, but it's been pouring rain all day. It just looks like it's stopping out there now. So it stopped for a little bit this morning. I was like, okay, I should have went for a walk, but I was like, I'll wait, and then it just started pouring again. So I'm like, that's okay. We had a good day. We had a good day getting what we need to get done. Somebody's clapping here. And so it works, but I'm hoping to get a little walk in here this afternoon, which would be nice. Gotta get Maxine out. It's never good when it's pouring rain, because you know your dog has to use the bathroom. And we don't want any. She just won't just go on the cement. If I walk her out in the grass, she probably would go. I mean, she's done that before, but it'd be much better. Those aren't ready to flip yet. To go for get out for a walk and let her run a little bit. So that will be our goal. So I've got, what are we at? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, is that what I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 13. So we will only need, however many tonight. There's only, how many is there of us? There is 4. There's 6, 7 of us, but I'm not gonna have any. I'll have 6 because I still have a little grain bowl. So I'm gonna finish that up tonight. And then we'll have extra, which will be nice in the refrigerator. So these are great. Make your own. They are so good. Like we used to get those little chicken patties that come in the bag family pack because it was cheap to do. But this is like 1,000 times tastier than those by far. I think I would get those a lot in the mountains. We'd have them like all the time for our church nights because they were, cheaper than Chick-fil-A and just quick to throw together. But then we moved here. It just seems like we get them, but they just seem like they just got yuckier and yuckier. So I started making them again, and I'm like, oh, 1,000 times better. So. It doesn't take much. I literally whipped that together. You saw that. So just something yummy, and you can do chicken chicken nuggets. And is that cooked all the way through? No, that's not cooked all the way through. Chicken nuggets or whatever you want to have for your shapes and that. So perfect. We're gonna keep making, and then I'm done. I'm done. Laundry. I've got a rug in the dryer, and I think there's a little bit of Steven's laundry here. He is gonna put that away when he comes down because he's finishing up his stuff online, and then call it a day. Like what a good day. Like what a great Monday. So much accomplished, feeling clean, feeling good. It's great. Okay, so I am finishing up. I've got my last ones here cooking. I even started wiping my stove. I'm like, I gotta wait until I'm just completely done. So my list for the day, I was like, it's completed. I wrote down, the only thing I wrote down was getting Maxine her flea medicine, but I have her flea medicine labeled, like each pill, like for each month, and the February one is gone. So I'm like, I'm on to March, so I'm like, I need to go look and see when I gave her other one. I might have copied it wrong into my planner, so I need to check that. And what else? I was gonna cut her nails because we bought the nail cutters, and to do them, Greg did a couple and she kind of like yelped. So I thought in my head, like that is like my scariest fear is to cut nails, because like I don't even like cutting kids' nails like at all. Like I just despise doing it when my kids were babies, because I felt like yeah, I have pinched their skin before, and I'm like, oh my goodness, now they got all these great tools out there. They did not when I was a parent. And so I just don't like doing nails or toes at all. So I thought in my head, if I just cut one nail a day, because she likes me, she would trust me. The clippers, Greg said, honey, they're foolproof. You can't because I'm like, what if I cut too far? And he's like, you won't, you'll just cut the nail. Like it's not gonna cut too much, but I have that little fear inside. So we'll see. I might do it tonight, but later, we'll see. So the only thing I have to do is, let me see, anything else? Just check on those things. Yes, we did everything. We did everything today. The only thing I needed to do was walk. So I'm gonna head out for that in a minute. After these are done, and just wipe up my kitchen mess here. Tater tots in the oven. We're gonna make chicken sandwiches, the bun, cheese, lettuce, Chick-fil-A sauce, and pickles. Easy, easy day. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. It's been I know it's been long because I've showed you a lot of different things we've done. So I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Come back tomorrow if you want to unclutter your life and your home. I promise you, we're working through our whole house together. And I guarantee you by the end of the year, you're gonna go, I got so much done and accomplished, and you're gonna feel a whole lot better as well. All right, and if not, come back Wednesday because I'm doing food again. I gotta make more food. We're gathering fragments, making a lot of stuff. So have a fantastic rest of your day. Come back, we'll see ya. All right, bye.